Metal Gear. Estuve haciendo unas cositas. Hice una misión side-up para conseguir un soldadito. Y después desarrollé unas cuantas cosas. Desarrollé unas cuantas cositas. Desarrollé el analizador. Bueno, inteligencia. Espérate, uy. Y también vamos a desarrollar un camuflaje. Por ahora creo que estamos bien con esto. Ahí está. Quedamos acá, despliegue suministro. Después mucho más no hay. Vamos a hacer la side-up del intérprete. No quise hacerla por si acaso. Esto está bien. Creo que había mejorado la pistola, ¿no? Voy a cambiar la granada por el cargador, porque así me quedo equipado o predeterminado. Esto está bien. Más que la caja la cambio por esto. La herramienta está bien. Compañero también. Pero no tengo. Personaje Snake obviamente. Y vamos a capaz que ponemos esto, creo que está bien. A las 6 vamos a hacer. Voy a confirmar que estoy grabando.
We've added an analyzer function to your binoculars.
Yes,
now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of fooling someone.
Ok. Eso no me lo esperaba.
That wild dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
Start dead.
Roger that. We'll pick him up. We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand. That's the target.
Complete.
Este lo tenemos, este no es tan bueno, pero está. Ahora todo
Analysis
sirve.
complete. Analysis complete.
Ay, no me gusta que me diga todo el rato. Análisis complete. Análisis complete. ¿Entendés?
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Ok, no veo a nadie más. Esto tendría que ser fácil. No hay casi enemigos. Y no hago ruido.
Это было неплохо. Правда? Что это значит? Я друг твоего приятеля. О, это действительно полезно. Такие мелочи могут помочь в этой холодной войне, да? Стой! Ау, в порядке? Все плохо!
He speaks Russian. What we need is an interpreter. The main principle of intelligence work is intel gathering. But that's a problem if you don't speak the enemy's language. We need a staff member with the interpreter skill to do a simultaneous interpretation.
¿Lo puedo analizar si está dormido? Ah, ya lo analizó. Ok, entonces se van a hacer este tipo. Este no me importa mucho, el intérprete quiero ver si hay algo especial.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Where are the others? Speak.
Side ops list updated. Extraction arrived at mother base.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh? I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
Black carrot. Something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot. It's also a favorite of wild animals.
Entonces encuentro algo y si no nos vamos.
Golden crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
¿Hay alguien más? Ah, voy a buscar el marcador.
Marker removed.
Es que podemos saltar ese camión.
Marker placed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Creo que no puedo trabajar. Tendremos que rodearlo. Otra vez, perdón si estoy muy silencioso últimamente, pero está.
Analysis complete.
Son excelentes, pero necesito gente.
Analysis complete.
Está bueno.
Analysis complete.
Ahora va a parar y de ahí yo me lo llevo al conductor y lamentablemente no el vehículo todavía.
Analysis complete.
Este era el tipo que era bueno, no sé. Este tipo creo que no era muy bueno. Pelea, pero no necesito peleadores, honestamente. Ya está. No, retirado. Como dije, perdón por no hablar, estoy concentrado. Vale, porque quiero ver si... Este no me importa. Tampoco. Este sí.
Outpost captured. Analysis complete.
Ok.
Analysis complete.
Ok, perdón. Ok, no cambia nada.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Что происходит? Черт! Стреляй! Нет, не делай этого!
Ok, era uno de estos dos. Era este.
Снимите меня отсюда! Нет, не делай этого!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Я не хочу умирать!
Además que solamente estoy inconsciente, pero no queda.
Destination.
Подожди, не стреляй!
You have arrived at your destination.
You have arrived at your destination. Ok, veo más cosas que puedan ser interesantes. Vamos a lootear y también después ya nos queda mucho más que hacer por hacer. Y seguimos con la historia, bueno, las side-ops principales, las extra ops. Creo que se llaman solamente. Está extra ops, side ops y Está. No. Este no era mucho. No está mal, pero voy a prender las luces así, ¿ven? Casi nada, pero...
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Creo que voy a extraer al tipo ese.
Extraction failed.
No, supongo que eso tiene sentido. ¿Cuánto va a tardar esto? ¿Cuál es el...?
Please select a mission.
Está muy lejos. Mientras tanto voy a ponerme alguna de estas cosas de Afganistán. Acá sí.
When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relationship, though a mutually beneficial one. Cypher had no army of their own, so they wanted us. They wanted our strength. They approached me as a potential business partner, but they had other motives. Cypher coaxed us into Central America, into that US-Soviet proxy war, to fuel Mother Base's growth. Once we were big enough, they'd force us to join them. That was the plan. That's why they had Paz still Zeke. Right. And if we refused, she would use Zeke to fire a nuke from Mother Base. The world would consider us a liability. Countries would unite to destroy us. We stopped the launch. And yet they still took us down. Through that fake inspection they orchestrated to cover up their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore. So why are they still after you? Is it just the fear of leaving you alive? I don't know. Was Zero really... All I know is the man I knew wouldn't want this. What do you mean? We have to consider that it might not be Zero we're dealing with. We know virtually nothing about Cypher anymore. How big they've got, what they want, or even who they really are. The new Mother Base started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. He's coming too. Roger that. It's just scrap on stilts. So your suppressor is worn out. That gun won't be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful. From the outside, it looked like the project was back on rails. Cause, you... What? I see what you're doing. Recreating the Mother Base we had 9 years ago. Only this time. That's right. The Mother Base they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. You gotta extract him. We were the victors. And if we lose again? They can't fool us the same way twice. Now our enemies are in plain sight. And when our organization gets too big, we split it across companies. Any company that draws attention gets liquidated, and its capital is back-channeled into a new company. Most PFs are small-time operations anyway. And in this business, the minnows go bankrupt all the time. We've never aroused suspicion. Plus, we have Hewick. Hewick? Human Exploitation Company. It's a business specializing in intel gathering. Think of it as a civilian intelligence agency. Cause, that's... Remember what they were trying to accomplish at the prison facility in Cuba? That gave me the idea. We dispatch moles into conflict zones around the world, and each sets up an intel network on site. Then they stay in place to give us stable points of contact when other nations intervene in the conflict. Hewick's strength is that it has a cutout at each level. You get your job from one guy, then you hand it off to another. No one has direct access. It's a perfect black box. Hewitt members also work their way into the Superpowers Intelligence Agency to make sure Diamond Dogs gets work. We have those countries by the balls. That's our deterrent when we need it.
Networking. In the intelligence community?
Sure, that's how we've grown this far. And when you go out on missions, intel from Hewitt will be there to back you up. But despite all that, Cypher has its eyes on us. The only reason I'm not dead is that they needed to know where you were. Figured if you woke up, I'd go straight to you.
That's why you made that ruckus at the Zero Line.
Yeah, to make their own surveillance work against them. I think it took some of the heat off Cyprus.
Kaz.
Then I just had to wait for you to save me. And I've gotten used to waiting.
Kaz.
That's not all. It was a good chance to scout the market. And with the West wanting the Soviets out of Afghanistan, their agencies are bursting at the seams with funding. Boss, let's start by building up our Afghan presence.
Why put Mother Base in the Seychelles?
We're at the center of the world here.
We're all the way out in the Indian Ocean.
Come on. Lebanon, Sri Lanka, East Timor, and Africa. From here, our reach extends to conflict zones the world over, including Afghanistan, of course.
So it's prime real estate for a mercenary.
Exactly. Latin America isn't as close as I'd like, but we have Amanda and her people to help in that department. And besides, the Seychelles government owes us a favor.
Owes us.
The Seychelles has strong ties to the east, which the West wanted to shake up. It came to a head 3 years ago in an attempted coup. It was a force of South Africa.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
No, que no estoy prestando mucha
Time in
atención.
the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Come back!
Ah, mira el perrito.
Mitch. Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though. He'll get bigger? Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
Ah, este traje no tiene ningún parche. Todavía le falta uno.
Hostler raising hounds. Fine. Come on, Didi.
Como ves, se nos queda perder mi hermano. ¿Alguien más que pueda golpear?
Thank you for letting me join the ranks, boss. I won't let you down. Talk. Where are your friends? Thanks for that, boss. Thanks for that, boss.
Y el título después. Ok, suficiente. ¿Sabes qué poco coso detengo?
Please specify a project.
Voy a revisar, voy a mejorar
Please
cosas
specify
acá
a
primero.
project.
¿Qué necesito para mejorar esto? O más opio. Y pa, nivel 20 de eso. Para esto, nivel 35. No tenemos una escopeta no letal. Acá está. Nivel 18 y mucho pierde. Al está a un nivel muy alto el de tranquilizador. Ese no es lo que me falta, nivel 12 de esto. Necesito nivel más alto. Jaula. Mina.
Thanks for that, boss.
Mina electromagnética. Bueno, el caso. ¿Dónde está el...? Posición. Esto es un tipo de inteligencia en general. ¿Qué es esto? Para más necesito más inteligencia, pero no tengo inteligencia ahora mismo. Y para esto necesito un nivel más de unidad de apoyo. Vale, este 2. Después estando bien. Bueno, voy a pedir unos Fulton porque me estoy quedando sin Fulton.
Please specify a project.
¿Qué necesito para esto? Está en electrohilado.
Please specify a project.
Vamos a mejorar el helicóptero. Dame un segundito.
Please specify a project.
Thanks for that, boss. Thank you.
Ok, vamos a hacer una otra misión. No quiero entrega de suministro. De armas, items.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Morning, boss.
Nada de nada. Ok. Vamos a hacer ¿qué misión? Saber el plano de metralleta antimotores. Vamos a hacer una misión
Please select a mission.
así.
Boss, information warfare is more than just intel gathering. It also means disrupting enemy communications. Your mission is to punch a hole in the comms network between the Soviet outposts. That'll cut off their means to call in reinforcements.
Okay.
Technically, we were given this mission by a Western-backed Arab organization supporting the guerrillas. But it'll also give us a leg up in the future. Take a look at the location of the Eastern Communications Post on your iDroid. Head there and destroy its comms equipment. He who controls information controls operations. Just look at Cypher. Good luck, boss.
Ok, quería revisar algo. Si tengo los C4.
Please specify a project.
Si tengo C4 nivel 1, para esto necesito nivel 8. Vamos a conseguir apoyo.
Please select a mission.
Ok, voy a llamar al helicóptero.
Please select landing zone.
Roger.
¿Qué piensan? Yo no maté a nadie.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Buena telepatía.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ok, vamos. No me gusta mucho cómo funciona el
Analysis complete.
pero está. Este juego.
Side ops list updated.
Nice. ¿Qué otras tengo? Ah, claro. Sobre el plan.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Ok, vamos. ¿Por qué tengo sangre? Yo no maté a nadie. Vamos a hacerlo de día, capaz. No tengo ganas de volver a hacer una misión de noche. entiendo cuál es la diferencia entre 6 de la mañana y cuanto antes. C2W.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Solamente sale una razón militar que no sé, pero...
Be careful down there, boss.
Hayan puesto
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Vamos a hacer la misión y ya está. El traje de fuerza de sigilo.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Analysis complete.
Esto parece dar un tipo, ¿no? No, hay dos.
Analysis complete.
Este no es tan malo.
It's an explosive that you detonate by remote control after you've planted it.
Мы выдвинулись и взяли их всех сразу. Все они оказались таджиками.
Откуда была информация?
От душманов.
Чего?
Давал связи жителям, на самом деле вел Хамид. Хамид – пуштунские боевики и базируется вокруг пакистанских границ.
Предали своих же?
Они себя таковыми не считают. И братья по религии, не по крови. Это хороший шанс для Хамида. Теперь они могут закрепиться в этой области.
Следующий раз они уже будут врагами.
Ага, у этих Хамидов хорошее оружие. Благодаря американцам.
Нам нужно быть осторожны.
Точно. Береги себя. Что? Как ты? Ты в порядке?
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated. Guard post captured.
Tendré que me traigo granadas.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Muchas gracias que me las puertas sale de dos lados.
Black carrot. It's something of an ancestor to the domestic carrot.
Pues,
It's also a favorite of wild animals.
yes.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
No me doy porque los caminos es que te puede aparecer un camión. Ah, me había dicho algo de prisioneros, ¿no? Hay un prisionero.
Marker placed.
Pues voy a buscarlo.
Analysis complete.
Что это? Эй, смотри.
No me veo.
Where are your friends?
We know where to find the target. Check your iDroid.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Que no me van ni para. Estaba en equipo médico, pero.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
¿Y dónde está el supuesto diamante? Solamente hay enemigos. Acá hay diamante.
Marker placed.
Sí, a ver.
You have arrived at your destination.
You made it. That radio transmitter is used to relay messages between outposts. Take it out and the mission's complete.
Analysis.
Explosives should take care of them well
Ah, ya
enough.
estuve acá.
How you do it is up to you.
Analysis complete.
Necesito cargar a todos los enemigos. Ok, no está mal. Pero, igual.
Не делай этого!
Get down. Where are the others? Where are the others? Where are your friends? Talk. Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Soldado altamente preparado.
Marker placed.
Подожди, не стреляй!
Analysis complete.
Эй, ты слыхал? Сбили крокодил, который летел из Баграма.
Шутишь? Санско новое оружие, делай по броню.
Нет, говорят, у них откуда-то взялся переносной ракетный комплекс.
Ракетный комплекс. Душманов?
Да, и тепловые ловушки ему не помешали.
Откуда у них такая штуковина?
Мы пока что только слышали об этом комплексе. Никому из наших еще не довелось его пощупать.
Оружие-призрак.
Ты попробуй взять в плен душмана с этой установкой. Тебе за это красное знамя.
Что? Хватит сочинять, товарищ. Пока.
Увидимся.
Necesitamos conseguir ese.
Так много? Наши войска в общем теряют больше 100 человек в месяц. Так было последние 3 года.
Мы их больше валим.
Я с тобой, товарищ, успокойся.
Иногда кажется, это все зря.
Может, я буду следующий.
Хватит, не каркай.
Все, забудь.
You have arrived at your destination.
Este es un C, ¿no? Y vamos a ver este especialista.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Что? Посмотри. Ау! Нельзя!
Where are the others? Speak.
Analysis complete. The map has been
Entonces
updated.
vamos para esto.
Ау! Кто-нибудь! На помощь!
Ya recuperamos al especialista. Ahora lo que importa es...
He's coming too. Roger that.
Voy a...
Я не хочу умирать!
Don't move.
Подожди! Не стреляй!
Hands up.
Я! Нет, не делай этого!
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
ir a... ¿Y dónde está B? Está por ahí arriba. Entonces, ¿cómo llegar ahí arriba? Sí, creo que era acá. ¿O no? No es acá. ¿Y cómo subo ahí arriba? No. Honestamente no tengo idea. Capaz. No sé, no importa. Es un diamante, no hace tanto. Lo que vamos a hacer es ir hacia acá. Voy a ir en camión por si me descubren. Circulan tras salir, hay control, botón de llamado, binoculares, acelerar, frenar, dirección. Está. Fíjate, no sé si es una buena idea. Ahora que lo pienso, creo que mejor voy en caballo y ya está. O sea, creo que ni es tan rápido el caballo me deja ir más escondido. Vos, porque si estás cerca se dan cuenta que sos vos. Tiene que tener cuidado.
Extraction arrived at the mother base.
Nice.
Development project has been added.
Si pudiera evitarlo, sería ideal. No tengo ganas de gastar, honestamente, balas de tranquilizador en eso, en bichitos. Creo que ya lo capturé este coso por lo que está. Ah, tengo que...
Good work. You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Oh, yo no quería.
Mission info exfiltrated hot zone.
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Yo quería rescatar al prisionero.
Is growing like crazy thanks to you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles: material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid.
Okay. Nice. Voy a subir el nivel de habilidad de coso. Ah.
Boss, we received a back channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan. It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now. Check your iDroid for the details.
Podría asegurar el plano. No.
Please select a mission.
Use your horse for traveling long distances. Let us know from your iDroid and we can send him to you.
Vamos a ir acá para... O sea, ¿dónde iba a ir, no? ¿Dónde estoy? Estoy acá, sí, voy a ir a buscar el coso este. El prisionero, lo perdí, ¿no? No sé a qué se refiere. Cash. Nice.
Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Yes.
Development project has been added.
Tsuchinoko. Tsuchinoko.
Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Ok, voy a poner el iDroid, que no sé a qué se refiere. ¿A qué se refiere Cas? Ok. Supongo.
Commencing platform construction. Please select a mission.
Ok, vamos a ver dónde vamos.
on Sri Lanka, East Timor, and Africa. From here, our reach extends to conflict zones the world over, including Afghanistan, of course.
So it's prime real estate for a mercenary.
Exactly. Latin America isn't as close as I'd like, but we have Amanda and her people to help in that department. And besides, the Seychelles government owes us a favor.
Owes us?
The Seychelles has strong ties to the east, which the West wanted to shake out. It came to a head 3 years ago in an attempted coup. It was a force of South African mercenaries with U.S. backing behind the scenes. They were only platoon size, but South Africa is home to some heavy PFs. Too much for the Seychelles to handle. In the end, they accepted help from the Tanzanian army and quelled the coup. We set up the deal and handled on-site tactical instruction. That led to some training work for the Seychelles military. And when we put down a mutiny within their forces, well, we made a lot of people happy. They don't pay us. They just let us have a piece of their offshore territory on the promise we'll come running. Nothing else happens.
So we're bodyguards, too.
It's a good setup. We can only take Mother Base so far here. We'll have to find somewhere else when this place starts getting big.
Aren't you being a little hasty?
Nothing hasty about it. You're back with us now.
So, Kaz, the ship that took us from Cyprus, it used to be a whaler.
Yeah, a Japanese vessel. How was the voyage?
It was stimulating.
Well, she was part of a whaling fleet up until a few years ago. Her displacement isn't anything to write home about, and she can really move. She still had plenty of life left in her, but then the work dried up. Global opposition to whaling has been mounting for years.
Is that right?
The push to ban it has been gaining traction for a little over a decade. Individual species came under protection as the years went on. And then 2 years ago, the IWC adopted a moratorium on commercial whaling. Several countries, including Japan, fought it to the bitter end. But eventually, most whaling companies had no choice but to throw in the towel. You ever tried whale snake?
Can't say that I have.
When I was a kid in Japan, practically everybody ate it.
That good, huh?
The country was poor in those days. A whale was cheap. International opinions changed since then. In any case, that's why we were able to get a bargain price on the ship. Of course, we did end up spending 5 times the purchase price in modifications. We had to really work to fit in all the ESM and communications gear while keeping the whaler look intact. Right now, she's going around conducting SIGINT missions. In the future, we plan to use her as a communications relay base between you and Mother Base, and also as a chopper resupply vessel. Diamond dogs. The word diamond originally comes from Greek adamas. It means indomitable, unyielding. Other words for the stones often mean eternal bond, fortitude, or purity. The same is true of the Star of Bethlehem flowers you laid on the boss's grave. They represent innocence, as well as chastity, yielding to no man while maintaining one's virtue. In other words, staying loyal to something.
¿Vas a venir vos? No, ya sea.
Spit it out.
coso de 5 misiones y me tienta.
Ладно, я пошел обратно в казарму. Мне осталось всего несколько верст.
Еще один дембель. Мне еще служить и служить.
Посмотришь, что будет зимой, молодой. Тут холодно, как нигде на земле.
Дед Мороз наш друг. С ним душманом живется трудно.
Я вырос в земле. Совершенно разные места. Кроме того, я наконец-то вижу почву. Я уже не дождусь.
Ну ладно, хорош.
Увидимся.
Muy bien, anda con tu hija, compadre. Disfrute la vida. Ah, no, vos te vas a hacer.
The map has been updated.
Perdón, ya no te voy a matar.
The map has been
Está bien.
updated. Guard post captured.
No lo que hacer. Pero voy a hacer porque voy a destruir la cosa esta. Si puedo.
Я не хочу умирать!
You have arrived in your death analysis complete.
Nice. Estoy ganando esta cosa. Está haciendo ahí. Comunicaciones. No sirve mucho para mí.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Ok, este es en esta cosa nueva. Voy a pedir un pedido. ¿Dónde está? No, no hay nada.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Sun will rise momentarily. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Ok. Este ya me lo llevé. ¿Dónde llegué a metal?
Supply drop complete.
Ahí. Nice. Voy a destruir los cosas estos. Preocupa un poco el cosito este de pelota. Si me pongo lejos no tendrá que matar ni a ellos. Otro más. Nice. Ahora dónde íbamos, para allá. Vamos al edificio. Vamos a darle un plano a eso.
Extraction arrived at mother base. Development project has been added.
Nunca juego un juego, o sea, de verdad juego un juego de presupuesto avanzado, ¿no? Un juego mundo abierto. O sea, lo más cercano yo diría fue el Okami. Y no es un mundo abierto. Ah, mundo abierto.
The security forces must know something about the targets. After you grab or hold up an enemy, try interrogating them.
Lo voy a tratar. Esto es cosa.
Analysis complete.
Ok, este solamente este ahí. Lo bueno de este control es que es fácil de...
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Muy bien. Justo lo que necesitaba. Muy bueno. ¿Puedes decir dónde están tus amigos? ¿Dónde está el pozo que me dijo un mortero? Plataforma de armas.
Marker placed.
plano.
Нет, не делай этого!
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
On the ground. Where are the others? Speak. Where are your friends? Speak. Talk.
The map has been updated.
Кто-нибудь! На помощь!
He's coming too. Roger that.
Cansa mucho. Ok, nada. Relevante. ¿Dónde hay gente? Ahí.
Where are your friends?
If he's on the brink of death, it's hard to say whether he'll survive a full extraction. If you have to extract someone who's on the verge of death, you better use the chopper. But if you're gonna carry them, put them to sleep first. You won't get far if you have to fight them every step.
Así que va a poder. Bueno, entonces me perdí toda la información. Solo darme ya está. Vamos a conseguir los planos.
You have arrived at your destination. Fire up
Material.
list
It could be
updated.
just what we need to develop new weapons and equipment.
Mother base.
No sé, esto es lo que no me gusta de los puestos en este juego. Es re complicado encontrar el último enemigo. O sea, tenés que estar así, dando vuelta, esperando a que aparezca. Y se entiende. Y aparezca. ¿Se entiende lo que digo? No sé si se entiende, pero está.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Sí, ya sé. Me lo dijiste varias veces. Miren, es medio pesado en este juego. Honestamente, no mira una plataforma. Esto decir. igual que los que ya están en ese edificio.
Marker removed.
No. Es que quiero hacerlo porque está el logro ese, la recompensa. Allá hay alguien. Allá hay una persona para hacer.
The map has been updated.
Entiendes, Nick.
Talk. Where are the others? Spit it out. Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
Where are the others? Talk. Speak.
Ok. Vamos a ver acá hay algo. No voy a poder capturar este coso. Que no sé dónde está el último enemigo. Eso ya es segundo piso, pero si no hizo hasta ahora no creo que vaya a ser. O sea, capaz que tengo la suerte que está acá arriba, no sé, durmiendo o algo, haciendo pichí, como Kojima. Una pena que no puedas hacer eso como cuando giras en Metal Gear. Cualquiera después de los tres. Después de 3. Bueno, acá ya no veo más gente. Y ya se me hace tarde. Por lo que voy a llamar al helicóptero. Voy a hacer
Development project has been added.
voy a ponerme tengo otra cosa. Ya sé, vamos a escuchar el... Entonces ya escuchamos todos, vamos a escuchar lo de Barcelona.
Ocelot. I hear they started calling you Shalashashka in Afghanistan. What's that about?
You know the term Sharashka? It's slang for a suspicious, hastily thrown together organization.
Roger.
Associated with the type of forced labor facility in the Soviet Gulag system. OKB scientists and engineers who'd been convicted of crimes were sent to a Sharashka for forced R&D. The Sharashkas were supervised by Lavrenti Beria of the NKVD, the secret police, under the official name 4th Special Department.
Forced research? That's not very different from what we do here.
Diamond Dogs is different. Everyone here believes in you. Regardless of where they came from or why they're here, they revere you. And they're fighting because it was their choice.
And if it wasn't, they'd leave.
Who knows? That's our reality here, whether it's real or not. If there's another truth, I don't want to know it. All that matters is that's the concept that's taken shape in their heads. The traces of a group ideology, our superstructure, to put it in Marxist terms.
All right. Go on.
Right. So anyway, at some point the enemy started calling me Sharashka. This was after the war in Afghanistan broke out. While I was keeping an eye on you in that hospital, I was also heading up interrogations here. The men I broke gave up their comrades and families everything they wanted to protect them most. No real cause for it. I just let myself get caught up in the old Russian pride. And suddenly I received the honor of becoming Special Interrogation Advisor to the forced labor camps. But the more men I interrogated, the more people saw me as just that, the interrogator. It helped cover my real objective of keeping you safe.
You went that far for me.
Far enough to keep you alive. I ended up being pretty well known among the Afghan guerrillas. Some of them would have seen me on the battlefield. And that's how I got the second half of the name. Shashka. It's a sword. A type of saber from the Caucasus. Russian dragoons and Cossacks carried them into battle. Now the Russian Empire had a general by the name of Fyodor Arturovich Keller. His bravery earned him the nickname Russia's Greatest Shashka. Someone must have known about that, because somewhere along the line, Shashka got stuck on the end of Sharashka. The guerrillas were using the name amongst themselves. By the time I got to hearing about it, pronunciation had wound up as Shalashashka.
So half Gulag, half Hero Sword. It was a perfect fit.
But you see how rumors and ideas about people can get out of hand fast. Once you create a character and put it out there in public mind, it warps and twists with every baseless rumor. And before you know it, all people see are phantoms. In my case, it works out just fine. I'm plenty used to working under aliases.
Ok, puede ver variantes productivos. Me doy cuenta que este juego me ha tardado todavía más en terminar. En comparación a Big World que sí.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Side ops list updated.
Ocelot. Vamos a escuchar esto.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they modeled themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. We had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients. And Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous. but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. Everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations, the United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
Please specify a project.
Voy a sacarme esta notificación, no sé qué es
Please specify a
exactamente.
project.
Ok.
Please specify a project.
Ah, no, me equipé el helicóptero. Poner más alto de esto. No sé, unos buenos soldados, Dios. Idea. Bueno. Voy a mandar a, mientras tanto, a apoyo.
Select unit. Select unit.
Desarrollo, no, apoyo, voy a mandar uno a desarrollo. No sé, este tipo de mente, no, este.
Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned.
Me gusta que te lo pongan automáticamente. ¿Cuándo vamos a tener una unidad de pelea? Vamos a ver. ¿Qué más tenemos? Prisionero y oveja perdida. Fantástico.
Please select a mission.
Ok. Prisionero que estuvo por coso.
If we're going to expand Mother Base, we need more manpower. And not just for combat roles either. R&D, the support unit, intel, each demands a different set of skills. If we want to achieve what we've set out to do, Diamond Dogs has got to get stronger. There's a Soviet engineer I want to have join us. He was the one who built your prosthesis. With him on our side, who knows what sort of enhancements he'll come up with for it. He tried to defect but didn't make it, and now he's being held prisoner at Waksin Barracks. Find this engineer and get him out.
Okay.
Having him on our R&D team will go a long way to helping Diamond Dogs grow.
Vamos.
Mission accepted.
Tengo ganas de ir de noche. Puedo suponer que sí. No, me quedo con la pistola. Tiene silenciador esto. Llave de granada, por si acaso. Impresionante, tengo este, ¿no? Sí. Ah, voy a cambiar el uniforme. No puedo, no, todavía no. Quiero ver cómo es este. Ahora tengo vehículos, ¿no? Sí. No les necesito. Caballo ya es más que suficiente a las 6. Ok, ya entendí cómo funciona la hora, yo creo. Yo voy a tener que terminar, por cierto.
Prisoner at the Waksin Barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out.
Sí, sonando como
Now they're
música
holding him
de
in Waksin.
Racing.
He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well. Be careful down there, boss!
Log has been updated.
That's the Waksin Barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Me gustaría dominar el puesto, pero no estoy seguro si voy a poder.
Analysis complete.
Ese es un set.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ayer si la interrumpo para saber dónde está el científico. Ok, el prisionero está allá. Nice. Nice. ¿Puedo llevarme esto? No. No puedo. Gracias por decirme, de todos modos. ¿Qué es eso? No sé cómo voy a subir esto a YouTube. Es un juego tan poco lineal.
Intel file obtained.
You got an intel file. Unfortunately, there's nothing new in it.
Nadie más. Yo tampoco.
Where are your friends? Where are your friends? Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
¿Plano? ¿Dónde hay un plano?
Marker placed.
Checkpoint. No voy a hacer. Espero que no esté muy lejos. Bueno, podría ser peor. Ok, Steve va a tener que terminar ahora, pero... ok.
You have arrived at your destination.
Great. I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a look. I hope he's all right.
The map has been updated.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Hands up.
Подожди!
Get
Не
down.
стреляй!
Analysis complete.
Talk. Where are the others?
The map has been updated.